everybody, it's Mallory from Noisy for God Movement. I just had a moment to myself and I thought I would come on here and share this with you that God gave me this morning. One of my scriptures for the week, and I always do a scripture of the week with my students because we are a Christian school. So, and our scripture for this week is not to be weary in well-doing, for in due season you will reap if you faint not. And I always begin to explain the scripture to the kids, and I let them explain it to me, and I let them process it and let them work through the words. But this morning, as we were going through the scripture, the Lord just began to deal with me on this scripture through the babies, and I thought it was just such a beautiful thing. And so I don't know who this is for. I don't know what you're going through this week, but let me tell you something. Don't you get weary in doing well. Don't you let the race tire you out. Don't you get tired of doing the right thing. God works in seasons. And the thing about it is that seasons change. We might be in a season of sowing, and then there's going to be a season of reaping. And God is saying, don't you be weary in well doing. Keep on doing good. Keep on fighting. Keep doing the right thing. Keep being faithful. Keep being faithful to church. Keep being faithful to your morning routine. Keep being faithful to your exercise routine. Keep being faithful to your book reading regimen. Keep being faithful to writing your visions down, your declarations, whatever it is that God has put in you to do. Don't you give up. Don't you get weary in doing well. For in due season, you will reap. I asked them, what does it mean to reap? We dug into it. And they gave me some of the most beautiful definitions of reaping. They said blossom. They said something springing forth. They said something coming up that's new that we haven't seen before. Do you hear that? How prophetic that is. Listen. In the next season, God is going to bring something forth that has never been seen before, a beautiful thing. Something is going to blossom out of the earth, out of the darkness, out of your sowing. You're getting ready to reap. So whatever you do, don't you be weary in well-doing, for in due season you will reap if you faint not.